Om Shanti. Avyakt BapDada meeting of October 17th, 2003.
Is going around the world. Om Shanti. Today, BapDada, the comforter of hearts,
Astăzi, BapDada, Dilaram, cel care locuiește în inima copiilor,
today, BapDada, the comforter of hearts, is very happy to see his very, very lovely, beloved, the ones who are going to be kings in the future.
e foarte fericit
Such children,
să vadă
four corners of the world,
copiii
all
minunați
those sitting here,
care vor
as
fi
well as sitting
regii în viitor,
sitting far away in distance, all around in the world.
toți copiii care sunt așezați aici și care sunt la mare, mare distanță în întreaga lume.
Each one is a king.
Fiecare dintre
Each
ei
child
este un rege.
is a king,
Fiecare
and therefore
copil
you are Raj Dulare.
este un
Baba has
rege.
given a new word to the children.
Și deci,
Dulare means
voi sunteți
beloved, very close, very lovely,
Raj
very loving.
Dulare.
So Raj Dulare means
Raj
the
Dulare
loving
înseamnă
children
cineva care
are going to
este
become kings,
foarte
or the
drag, foarte
kingly,
iubit.
loving children.
Voi sunteți copiii foarte
This
iubiți care
love
deveniți regi.
to such children
Astfel de copii
who are to be the kings,
care vor fi regii.
only very few souls in the world
Doar foarte puține suflete în lume,
very few souls in the world achieve such love.
foarte puține suflete în lume obțin o astfel de iubire.
You, children, have a right to God's love,
Dar voi, copii, aveți un drept la
God's
parmatâmpiar,
kingdom.
iubirea lui Dumnezeu, regatul lui Dumnezeu.
The souls of the world are only calling out.
Sufletele din lume caută și strigă acum.
They are saying, come, come.
Ele spun, vino, vino,
But all of you
dar voi toți
are experiencing God's love.
experimentați iubirea lui Dumnezeu.
You are being sustained in God's sustenance.
Sunteți susținuți în susținerea lui God, a lui Dumnezeu.
Do you experience that much fortune? Do
Experimentați
you?
atât de multă bogăție,
Do
noroc?
you?
Experimentați?
Do you experience that much fortune?
Experimentați atât de multă bogăție, noroc?
And children are nodding their heads. BapDada is seeing all his children as the ones who have claimed double sovereignty.
BapDada vede pe toți copiii lui care au cerut suveranitatea
Have
dublă.
claimed self-sovereignty in the present.
Au cerut suveranitatea
Are the
sinelui
kings
în prezent
at the present and in the future. And in the future, a kingdom for you will be your birthright. A
În
kingdom will be
viitor,
your
un
birthright.
regat pentru voi va fi
Double
dreptul
sovereigns.
vostru de naștere.
Aren't all of you kings? You're not
Sunteți voi
subjects, are
toți
you?
regi? Sunteți regi, nu-i așa?
Aren't you Raj yogis? You are Raj yogis, aren't you? Is there anyone
Sunteți
who is a subject
Raji
yogi?
Yogis. Nu este
A
așa?
yogi going to become a subject?
Sunteți
Anyone?
Raja Yogi,
Those sitting at
adică
the back?
deveniți supuși?
Are you Raj yogis?
Sunteți Raji Yogis?
Yes?
Da?
Not Praja yogis or
Nu
yogis going
sunteți
to become
Praja
subjects.
Yogis.
No?
Nu sunteți
Are you sure?
yogini care devin supuși. Sunteți cei care devin
Think
regi.
before you say we are Raj yogis.
Voi spuneți că sunteți Raji Yogis.
To claim a throne means, or to become a sovereign means,
să ceri un tron înseamnă să devii un suveran, înseamnă
means first of all to claim full rights over the physical as well as the subtle organs.
în primul rând, să cereți drepturi complete asupra ceea ce este fizic și
It's
subtil.
sovereignty, is it not? It's becoming a ruler, is it not?
Înseamnă să deveniți un conducător,
Are
nu
you
este așa?
always ruling, or do you sometimes, or are you also sometimes ruled?
Este că voi conduceți sau este că uneori sunteți conduși?
Are you also able to rule over your mind,
Sunteți
intellect, and
în
sanskars as
stare
well?
să
Are you
conduceți
ruling over
mintea,
them too
intelectul,
constantly, or
personalitatea
you rule over
voastră?
them only sometimes? Because when one is a ruler, he
Pentru
is
că
a ruler all the time. It
atunci
isn't that
când
he is a ruler
cine
one
este
day
un
and not the other day. He
conducător,
is ruling
este
constantly, isn't he?
un conducător tot timpul. Nu poate fi o zi un conducător și o altă zi să nu fie. Este
Therefore,
constant.
to be a self-sovereign
Deci,
constantly means
a fi un suveran al sinelui constant înseamnă
to be constantly ruling over the mind, intellect, and
să
sanskars.
conduceți în mod constant mintea, intelectul, personalitatea.
Are you ruling constantly over them? You're not saying
Conduceți
yes to this.
constant asupra lor, nu spuneți da.
Does your mind sometimes rule over you, or do you rule over your mind all the
Întâmplă
time?
că uneori mintea voastră vă conduce sau voi conduceți mintea tot timpul.
Does your mind become the master sometimes?
Devine
Does it?
mintea voastră stăpânul uneori?
It becomes the master, doesn't it?
Devine stăpânul, nu-i așa?
Therefore, you have to
Așadar,
be a constant self-sovereign,
trebuie să
because
fiți în mod
only then
constant un
can you
suveran de
claim
sine,
the kingdom
pentru că numai atunci veți putea să
of the
obțineți
world.
regatul.
The one who is a self-sovereign now can
Cel
become
care
the world
este
sovereign in the future.
un suveran al sinelui acum va deveni un suveran al lumii în viitor.
Therefore, constantly check
Așadar, verificați în mod constant
as much time and as much power
cât timp aveți și câtă
there
putere
in ruling over your thoughts, your mind, intellect, and sanskars.
câtă putere aveți
As
în a
much
conduce
in the
mintea,
future
intelectul, personalitatea,
you
sanskarurile.
will claim the kingdom.
Cât timp și putere aveți aici, atât în viitor veți
If
conduce
at this
regatul.
time if at this time if at this time in this one birth of Sangam Yuga
Dacă la acest timp, în nașterea din Sangam
you
Yug,
do not have full rights
nu aveți
over
drepturi de pline
the sustenance, the
asupra
study, as well
susținerea
as the Shrimat, that
studiului,
is, you are not
la fel și a
experiencing all these things
Shrimatului de la
constantly now,
Parmattam,
then how can you claim the
cum
rule
puteți să
constantly in the
cereți
future? Because
un
there is an account, is it not?
rol de rege în viitor, pentru că este un cont. Deci puterea, studiul și Shrimatul lui Paramattam, sufletul suprem.
The amount of self-sovereignty you claim now, that means as much as
Suveranitatea de
you
sine
rule
pe care
over
o cereți
yourself
acum,
now, on the
atât cât
basis of
este
that,
acum,
you claim, you
atâta
get a guarantee
veți
of
obține o
claiming world
garanție.
rule for 21 births.
Veți obține o garanție pentru a conduce lumea pentru 21 de nașteri.
What I am and what I'm going to become.
Ce sunt și ceea ce voi deveni.
Has to be checked.
Trebuie să fie verificat.
It will, you can know your future on the basis of what you are now.
Puteți să știți viitorul vostru pe baza a ceea ce sunteți acum.
Therefore, think
Așadar, gândiți-vă,
So just think how elevated is your eternal personality
gândiți-vă
and
cât
royalty
de
of you special
elevată
souls.
este personalitatea voastră
In your eternal
originală,
stage,
regalitatea voastră originală, a nivelului vostru original.
if you see, when you souls are in the soul world,
Dacă vedeți, când voi sufletele sunteți în lumea de acasă,
at that time you are seen as such
la acel moment,
shining stars.
sunteți văzute ca și niște stele atât de
What a big
strălucitoare.
royalty and personality you possess at that time there.
Royalitatea și personalitatea
Are you able
voastră
to
de la acel
visualize that
timp.
right now?
Puteți să vizualizați asta chiar acum?
And also, as a soul, you are close to the Father.
Ca și suflet sunteți aproape de Tată.
souls are close to the Supreme Soul. Just like in the sky, sometimes
Sufletele sunt
some stars
aproape
are
de
very
sufletul lui
bright,
suprem. Așa cum, uneori, în cer, stelele sunt foarte
some stars
strălucitoare.
are very bright.
Uneori sunt foarte
Similarly,
strălucitoare.
you too
De asemenea,
are
voi
very bright souls,
sunteți suflete
bright
foarte
like bright
sclipitoare,
stars, being very close to the brightest star, the Father.
sunteți foarte
You are
aproape
so
de
close
cea mai
to the Father in the
strălucitoare
soul world too.
stea Tatăl în lumea de acasă, în casa sufletelor.
And then, at the beginning of the cycle, in Satyug, in Golden Age,
Și apoi, la începutul ciclului, în
the
Satyug,
personality and royalty of you deity souls is so
personalitatea
elevated.
și regalitatea voastră a sufletelor deități este atât de elevată.
Then if you tour around the whole cycle,
Atunci,
so
dacă
there are
faceți
so
turul
many great
întregului
souls,
ciclu,
saints, sages,
sunt atât de
founding
multe
fathers,
mari
even
personalități,
leaders, even
sfinți,
actors.
înțelepți, fondatorii
Is
dharmelor,
there anyone
lideri.
amongst them who has such a personality?
Este
The
vreunul dintre
personality
ei
you
care să aibă o
have
astfel de
as deity souls
personalitate
in Golden Age.
atât de elevată ca și sufletele elevate din Satyug?
Are you able to visualize your
Puteți să vizualizați
future deity form?
forma
Is it
voastră
coming in
viitoare
front of your
de
eyes, or
deitate.
are you
Vine
still
în
doubtful whether you'll become that
fața
or not?
ochilor
You have
voștri
full faith that you will
sau
become that, won't
încă
you?
vă
Those
întrebați
sitting
dacă
in the
veți
back,
deveni asta sau nu?
are you able to
Aveți
visualize your
convingere
deity
completă
form
că
in
veți
front of
deveni
you?
asta, nu este așa?
Bring that form in
Aveți
front of your
convingere.
eyes, and then those
Aduceți
sitting
acea formă în
on
fața ochilor voștri.
the left, are you able to visualize your royal
Puteți să
personality?
vizualizați
Those sitting on the right, are you
personalitatea
able to
voastră
visualize
regală?
your
Puteți
royal
vizualiza
personality of the
personalitatea voastră
future
regală
deity status?
a viitorului vostru statut de deitate?
How much royalty there is in you?
Cât de multă regalitate este în voi.
Even nature there becomes
Chiar
that
și
of
natura acolo,
personality. See the flowers, the fruits, the birds, the trees, everything there has a royal
vedeți
personality.
totul acolo în Satyug, florile, natura, păsările, toate au regalitate.
Okay, then after that, come
Ok, atunci după aceasta,
lower than that,
veniți mai jos decât aceea,
double foreigners. And are you going to become worthy of worship, or will it be only those
cei
of
de
India
două
who
ori
are going to
străini,
become
veți
worthy of
deveni
worship? The
demni de
corporate stage
adorare,
where when you'll be
veți
worthy of
deveni
worship,
cei
you
care
also will
sunteți
become
în
worthy of
forma
worship,
demnă de
won't you?
adorare.
Not the one with a big nose, like
Nu o
they
să
show
deveniți cei
the
cu nasul
god
mare, cum
Ganesh.
este
Not the
arătat
one
un
Hanuman
zeu,
monkey
nu
god with a big
Hanuman,
tail. No,
regele
not that.
maimuță, nu Ganesh cu nasul mare,
But you will be
ci veți deveni
worshipped as gods and goddesses.
cei care sunt adorați ca și zei și zeițe.
See, your worship worthy images
Veți
have
fi
so much royalty.
imagini adorate ale zeilor
What a great
atât de iubite.
personality they possess.
personalitatea pe care o posedă,
the image may be 4 feet high or 5 feet
imaginea
high,
poate să
but then they
fie
build such a big temple for
4-5
that.
picioare
The
înălțime,
ceiling
dar
of
ei
the temple is so high.
construiesc un templu
The
atât
image
de
won't be
înalt
that
pentru
high,
acea
but
imagine. Fac un templu atât de
they build a
mare,
big temple for that.
fac un templu mare
This
pentru
indicates
aceea.
the royalty and the personality.
Asta este
Today's prime minister
royalitatea
or
și
even the king,
personalitatea.
however big he may be, but still, what they do, they make a statue and put it out in the open
Astăzi
and it's
fac o
exposed
statuie
to
și o
the
pun
sun,
undeva
exposed to the heat.
afară și toți ceilalți o pot vedea.
And so many things happen to that statue.
Și atât de multe lucruri se pot întâmpla acelei statui,
But
pentru că
see,
este în aer
your
liber.
worshipworthy image
Dar
is
formele
taken
voastre demne de
care of.
adorare
It means it has such a high personality and royalty, is it
au
not?
grijă de ele, au o personalitate și o
Kumari,
regalitate atât de înalte, nu
are
este
sitting
așa?
here, don't you feel that how royal
Simțiți
you will be?
cât de regali veți fi?
And then, even at the end of the
Și apoi,
cycle in Sangam Yuga,
chiar și la sfârșitul ciclului, în Sangam Yuga,
how much royalty all
cât de
of you
multă
possess.
regalitate posedați.
The personality of Brahmin life is so high.
Personalitatea vieții brahmine este atât de înaltă.
God Himself has filled the personality and royalty
Paramatam
in you,
însuși
Brahmin children,
a
directly,
umplut
who
personalitatea de regalitate în voi, în copiii brahmini.
is the artist of
Baba
Brahmin, of
este
your Brahmin life.
artistul
It is
vieții
the
voastre
Father
brahmine,
Himself.
Tatăl însuși. Personality, royalty,
So what is
spune Baba.
the personality and royalty of you Brahmin children?
Personality,
It is your
royalty
purity.
a
Purity is
voastră a copiilor
royalty.
brahmini și purity. Purity este royalty.
Is it not?
Nu este așa?
All of you Brahmin souls who are sitting here,
Toți
don't
sufletele
you
brahmine care
feel
stați
that?
aici,
Do you have that much royalty of purity? At least not your head.
aveți
Respond.
atât de
Say
multă
yes.
puritate
Yes. Good.
a regalității? Dați din cap.
Sitting at the back,
Cei
they're
care
also
stați în
raising their
spate,
hand. It's very
și ei
good.
ridică
You're not
mâna.
sitting at the back, you are right
Cei
in
care nu
front.
stați în spate,
See, when Baba looks, he first looks at the back, doesn't
când
he?
Baba se uită prima dată, se uită în spate.
Baba has to lower his head to look at those sitting in the front.
Baba trebuie să-și aplece capul să se uite la cei din față, dar de obicei se uită la cei din spate.
Therefore, check.
Așadar, verificați.
Do I experience the personality of purity all the time?
Experimentez personalitatea purității tot timpul.
in the thoughts, in words, in actions, in attitude, in
în
feelings.
gânduri, în cuvinte,
There should
în
be purity
atitudine, în
in
acțiuni, în
all these things.
sentimente.
Purity of mind means
Puritatea minții înseamnă
purity of mind means good wishes and pure feelings for everyone at all
puritatea minții
times,
înseamnă shubhavna, gânduri
for
pure și
all,
sentimente
at
pure
all
pentru
times, for
toți,
all,
la
good
toate
wishes and
momentele de
pure
timp și
feelings,
pentru toți.
whatever type of
Urări
soul
de bine și
another one may be,
sentimente pure
but
pentru toate
the
sufletele
royalty
tot
of
timpul.
purity
Regalitatea purității
means
înseamnă
in the mind, good wishes,
în
pure
minte
feelings for everyone at
urări de
all times,
bine
the
și
thoughts of
sentimente
giving benefit
pure pentru
to everyone,
fiecare tot timpul.
the thoughts of mercy,
Gânduri de milă,
the thoughts of a bestower,
gândurile
the
unui
feelings of a
donator,
bestower. So thoughts and feelings of mercy, bestowing,
sentimente și gânduri de
and in
milă,
the
de a
drishti,
dona,
and in the drishti,
în driști, în viziune,
to see the other one as a soul,
să-l vedeți pe
or
celălalt
to
ca și un
see the other
suflet
one as an angel.
și ca și un înger.
This to see each one as a soul or an angel,
Să vă vedeți unii
even
pe alții ca și un suflet sau ca și
even
un
though
înger,
he hasn't become an angel
chiar dacă el
up
nu a
to
devenit
now,
încă un
but
înger,
in my drishti, I
dar în
should see him
driștiul
as
meu
an angel or
eu
as a
văd
soul.
un înger, văd sufletul.
And actions means to come in contacts and relationships. So
Și
in
acțiuni
contacts and
înseamnă
relationships,
să vii în contact și în relații
I have to give love. I have to
trebuie să
give
dau
happiness.
iubire, trebuie să dau fericire.
Even if the other one gives
Chiar
or
dacă
doesn't give love.
celălalt nu dă
But my
iubire,
duty
dar
is
datoria mea este
to give love and
să
make
dau
him
iubire și
become loving.
să-i fac pe ceilalți să devină iubitori.
To give happiness.
Să dau fericire.
There is a slogan,
Este un
isn't it?
slogan,
Neither give sorrow nor take sorrow.
să nu dai sorrow și
You have
suferință,
neither
nici
to
să nu iei.
give
Duc do,
sorrow
duc
nor
lo.
to
Să
take
nu
sorrow.
dai suferință și nici să nu iei suferință.
If another one tries to give you sorrow, but
Dacă
you
altcineva vrea
look
să-ți
at
dea
him
ție
as the one
suferință,
who is giving you happiness.
tu să fii cel care dai fericire.
You never push someone who is falling down.
Niciodată să nu
On the
împingeți pe
contrary, you
cineva
try to save the
care a
one who is
căzut.
falling and make
Să
him
nu...
rise.
Din contră, dacă vedeți pe cineva cade, să-l
If
ajutați să se
someone is
ridice.
under an influence
Dacă cineva
and is
este sub
giving
o
sorrow, it's
influență,
like that he is falling.
să-i
So
dați
you should
supărare ca
not
și
push him
cum
further so that he
l-ați
falls
împinge
more.
mai departe.
It shouldn't be that you just kick him and so that he falls even
Ca și
further.
cum l-ați
No.
lovi să cadă și mai mult în jos. Nu.
But you have to give him love and
Trebuie să-i
uplift
dați
him.
iubire și înțelegere.
You have to uplift him with love.
Să-l ridicați cu iubire.
And in that too, charity
În
begins at
aceea,
home, first
de
of all.
asemenea, caritatea începe acasă.
That means,
Adică,
because it is said, no, charity begins at home.
se spune caritatea
It
începe
means those
acasă.
who are your
Înseamnă
service companions,
cei care sunt companioni de serviciu,
who are staying with you,
care stau cu
the
voi
Brahmin family,
ca și
the
familia
companions
Brahmină,
of the Brahmin family.
familia Brahmină.
You have to uplift everyone.
Trebuie să ridicați pe absolut toți.
Even if the other one is trying to show how
Chiar
bad he
dacă
is,
celălalt
but
încearcă
you
să-ți arată
see
cât
his
este de rău,
specialties. Of course, everyone is number wise.
sigur fiecare este
See,
number wise.
the rosary is your memorial,
Rozariul
is it not?
este,
All don't have
memorialul
the same
este,
number.
toți
There
au
are
același număr,
108 numbers.
dar sunt 108 de numere.
Each one is number wise.
Fiecare este cu un
It
număr.
is there and it will be number wise. But what is my duty?
A fost cu un număr
To
și va fi
think
mereu cu un număr, dar care este datoria mea?
Well, I won't come in the rosary of 8 anyway.
Dacă eu
And I'm
gândesc că eu
not
n-am să
sure
vin în
whether I'll come
rozariul
in the
celor
rosary of
8 oricum,
108. I might. I don't know.
nu
And
știu,
maybe I could be last in the rosary of
poate
108.
am să vin
So my
ultimul în
sanskar
rozariul
won't
celor
be
de
that
108.
elevated.
Sanskarurile
No, it
mele
should not
sunt în
think like
acest
that.
fel.
I have to keep on giving
Trebuie
happiness,
să
keep on
continui să
giving
dau.
love.
Trebuie să continui să dau
And
fericire, trebuie să continui să dau
if you do
iubire.
that, if you keep on giving love, keep on giving
Să
happiness, your
continui să dau
sanskars will
iubire, să
automatically
continui să dau
become those of
fericire.
bestowing
Și
happiness and love.
sanskarurile voastre vor deveni
Service.
automat cele de a dărui fericire și iubire.
And
Și
you have to
caritatea
serve
începe
at
acasă.
home first,
Trebuie să
because
serviți
charity
acasă
begins at
prima
home.
dată, pentru că caritatea începe acasă.
Today,
Astăzi,
BapDada was smiling
BapDada
at one
zâmbea
particular thing. Do you want to know?
la un lucru
You
anume
also will
special.
smile on
Vreți să
hearing
știți?
it.
Și voi veți zâmbi când îl veți auzi.
BapDada keeps looking at the games children play. Within a second, Baba can travel. He opens a TV of one center and then he opens a TV in another center, sometimes of India and sometimes of foreign lands. He just has to switch on and he comes to know what is happening in each center. Because the Father has great love for the children, is it not? And the children too say, Baba, we have to become like you. You all have to become like Baba. Don't you? You all want to become like Baba, is it not? Or do you want to remain behind? Kumari, say, do you want to become like Baba? Or do you think, oh, it doesn't matter, whatever's the drama I'll get? No, you want to become like Baba, is it not? All the Kumaris, you want to become like Baba? Raise your hand, all Kumaris. Yes. Never mind, even if you have to die for that, but you will become like Baba, won't you? So raise your hand with that determination. Because you may have to tolerate, you may have to die for that, you may have to hear the Lord. Those who think they are ready for anything, raise your hand. Just in order to become like the Father. Think before you raise your hand. He's taking a photograph. Okay. There are so many Kumaris. So many Kumaris. Very good. You may have to die for that. You may have to make yourself very humble for that. What about the Pandavas? Are you ready for that? In order to become like the Father, you'll have to face many challenges. Nirvair is not raising your hand. Why you don't want to become like the Father? That's Nirvair by smiling away. Because really you will not enjoy if you won't become like the Father, because in Paramdham also you won't be closer to Baba, and in the worship worthy stage too there'll be a difference. You all love Brahma Baba, don't you? All double foreigners, you love Brahma Baba very much, don't you? Those amongst double foreigners who have great love for Baba, Brahma Baba, raise your hand. Great love, deep from the heart, deep in the heart, right deep in the heart. Yes, great love for Brahma Baba, all double foreigners. Yes, keep your hand raised, Baba is looking at you. Yes. Okay. So, are you sure you have great love for Baba? Now Baba is going to test you. He'll ask you questions. Now, if someone has love for another one, then the sign of that is whatever the other one whom he loves likes, that will be liked also by the one who loves the other one. That means whatever are the sanskars, nature of the one whom he loves, that he will also adopt. He will like those sanskars and nature too. Therefore, as you have love for Brahma Baba, as you have love for Brahma Baba, then right from the first birth, that means all 21 births, right from the first birth till the last birth, all 21 births, you will be together with Brahma Baba's soul in different names and forms. Won't you? Won't you? You want to be together with Brahma Baba? So who can stay with Brahma Baba's soul all the time, though in different names and forms? Only the one who is like Brahma Baba. Because Brahma Baba is number one soul. So how will you be able to stay with the number one soul unless you become like him? Only when you become number one like Brahma Baba can you stay with him or be close to him constantly. You have to be number one in everything, in your thoughts, in your words, in your actions, in your attitude, in your drishti, in your behavior, your contacts, your relationships, in everything. Therefore, ask yourself, am I number one in that or am I number wise? Therefore, if you say that you have great love for Brahma Baba, then in order to fulfill that love, any type of sacrifice is not a big thing. Even in the last birth of Kali Yuga, those who are body conscious and have body conscious love for one another, physical love for one another, they too sacrifice their lives for each other. So just as they sacrifice anything in order to be with their beloved, similarly, if you, for Baba's sake, for Baba's love, if you change yourself, transform yourself, is it a big thing? Is it a big thing? No, it's not a big thing. Then, so from today onwards, have all your sanskars changed? Yes? Are you sure? Then maybe some complaints may come about you, by your companions may complain about you. Dadi is hearing. That Baba is telling Dadi, that Dadi, everyone is saying that the sanskars have changed. Or have they changed, or will it take time for them to change their sanskars? Moini, say, Baba is asking Moini then, will their sanskars change? Will all of these change or not? They are saying yes, that they have changed. And Moini Ben of America, yes, those of America will change one day. Yes, Moini Ben of New York, of America is nodding her head, and Baba saying, yes, Baba forgot. Baba did not mention to you why he smiles sometimes. So everyone says, Baba, we are making so much effort, and Baba, when he looks at them making efforts, he feels so much mercy on them, because children do labor a lot. They work very hard in making efforts, but then they say later on, what to do? I can't help it. My sanskars are such, and I can't help it, they say. My sanskars are such, and they just give up. But today, Baba noticed that when you say, it's my sanskar, what to do? But is it really your sanskar? Is it really your sanskar? When you say, what to do, it's my sanskar. No, you are a soul, aren't you? Aren't you a soul? You are not a body, are you? So if you are a soul, then what are the sanskars of a soul? What are your original sanskars? Today you say these are my sanskars, what can I do? But are those sanskars really your sanskars or do they belong to Ravan? Whose sanskars are they? Are they your sanskars really? No, they are not your sanskars, are they? Then why do you say that they are your sanskars? You say like that, don't you? What to do? They are my sanskars, I can't change. You say that, don't you? So from today onwards, don't say that these are my sanskars because so much of filth has mixed in your sanskars. Actually, these are Ravan's things which have come to you. How can you say that they belong to you? Are they yours? Are they yours? Can they be yours? They are not yours, no? So never say from now onwards that they are my sanskars. Whenever you say my, at that time remember, who am I and which are my sanskars? Because these impure sanskars come only when you're body conscious. When you're soul conscious, these impure sanskars don't come, do they? Therefore, you have to change your language. What to do? My sanskars are such. You say such a sentence and then become careless. And then you say, I can't help it. Actually, I don't mean it. It's only my sanskar. And what other word you say? It's my nature. So even nature, this word is so lovely. Nature. What does it mean? In Hindi, the word is swabhav. Swa means self. Bhav means stage or feelings. So what are the feelings of the true self? So the feelings of the self are never bad. They're always good. So when you use the words what to do, my nature, my sanskars, I can't help it. You have to now change this language of yours. Whenever you say my, remember what is really mine. My sanskars are my original sanskars. What are those? That I have to remember. Because who is saying my sanskars? The soul is saying, is it not my sanskars? Therefore, if you think in this way, then you will laugh at yourself. Once you laugh at yourself, and when you laugh at yourself, you will stop being mischievous. Baba saying sometimes you're mischievous, but if you look at yourself and you laugh at yourself, then you'll stop becoming mischievous. This is called changing your language. Changing your language means changing your language means becoming or means having self-respect and also giving respect to others. You have to have self-respect all the time and look at others with respect. If you look at others with respect, then these trivial matters which you may not like, because whenever there's any trouble, any quarrel, anything, you don't like it, do you? You don't like it, is it not? Therefore, what you have to do is to look at others with respect. Say, this one is a special soul. This one is a Brahmin soul being sustained by God. This is a soul who's one out of the multi-millions. So for that, the only thing you have to do is in your eyes, just merge the point of light. Merge a point of light in your eyes. One is the point of light through which you're able to see. You know, in the middle of the pupil, there is that point of light. And the other is you have to merge the point of light in your eyes. Then you won't have to work hard at all. I'm a soul and I'm looking at another soul. I'm a soul and I'm speaking to another soul. Let it be spiritual attitude, spiritual outlook, soul drishti, soul attitude. Did you understand what you have to do? Now never again say what to do, it's my sanskar. Don't show your helplessness. Instead, when you say swabhav, nature, think of your original nature. Those sitting at the back, see, Baba has remembered those sitting in the front as well as those sitting at the back. This is the first turn of the season, is it not? And you have the privilege of coming in the first turn. And as you are in the first turn, you have to give the first return. So first turn and therefore the first return. You have to give. And double foreigners have this speciality right from their birth, that whatever they intend to do, they do it. They don't do it partially, they do it completely. They either they do it or they don't do it. They don't stay in between. So you have to give a return, is it not? In this season, in the whole season which is to follow, from today onwards, as today is the first turn, and you have got that first chance, BapDada wishes that this whole year, whether the season is only of 6 months, but the whole year means all the 12 months. All of you, each one of you, whomever you meet, whenever you meet, wherever you meet, whether it's amongst yourselves or it is with other souls, but whenever you meet, whomever you meet, cooperate with him and make him contented, make him be satisfied. You stay contented and satisfy the other one. Make the other one contented too. This year's slogan is, I have to be a jewel of contentment and make others contented. Even the brothers are jewels. You know, the Hindi word is money, and money is ni, anything is female, and na is masculine. So it's always money and not na mana, no. So each one is a jewel of contentment. I am a jewel of contentment. Have this consciousness all the time. And if I am a contented soul, I will give contentment to others. I have to be contented and I have to give contentment to others. Okay? You like this slogan? Do you like this slogan? Yes? Kumaris, do you like this slogan? Those who like this slogan and will fulfill it, will do it, not just like it and be happy about it, no, but you will do it too, you will fulfill it too. Raise your hand. Okay, very good. Papa is looking around. BapDada is so happy to see so many hands raised. All the hands are raised. He's so happy to see. Congratulations, congratulations. Let anything happen, come what may. But do not come down from your seat of self-respect. Be seated on that. Don't wander around. It shouldn't be that today you're sitting on one seat and tomorrow you sit on another seat. No, always be seated on the seat of self-respect. Stabilize on that seat constantly. And after being stabilized on your seat of self-respect, then face any situation. So if any situation will come, when you are seated on a stage of self-respect, see everything like a cartoon. Just like, you watch a cartoon show, how do you watch it? A lion comes, a goat comes, in a cartoon show, you see all that. Maybe even a scorpion comes, and a lizard comes, something dirty may come. So cartoon means cartoon, it's just a cartoon show. But so be seated on your seat, don't become upset. You'll enjoy it. Okay, even if a lion comes, a dog comes, a cat comes, let it come. You keep watching it. BapDada has told you earlier that you, if you are seated on the seat of self-respect, of your own elevated stage, then you are afraid, you get confused. Actually, it's only paper tiger. It's not a real tiger, that which comes in front of you. Therefore, in this year, constantly sit on your seat of self-respect. Do not say, I know I have to sit. I have heard about it, I know about it. However, dash, 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 no. To know about it, to hear about it is good, but I have to accept it and become it and stabilize myself on the seat of self-respect, not just know it, that's all. Not just listen about it, hear about it. But you have to sit on the seat as an embodiment of it. Did you understand? Did you understand? BapDada got the news that there's a Kumari's retreat. There are 4 groups. One is the Kumari's group, the other is the IT group. The third is SML group, management group. And the fourth, there was a fourth one too, health group. 4 groups. Baba got the news of all the 4 groups. It's very good. Even while working with the computer, you may sit on the seat to work the computer, but along with sitting on that seat, don't forget your seat of self-respect too. Sit on a double seat, not just on the seat of the computer. Then if you sit on a double seat, then you'll do double service. You can do a lot of service. Even those of the health group, you can do a lot of service. Yes, you showed the book, didn't you? You have made a manual. Baba got the news, got the message. Where is the one, Sister Dr. Sarah? Dr. Sarah, where are you? There she is. Yeah. Dr. Sarah has made the manual. It's a very good manual. But along with health, you need self-respect first, before that. Yeah, do not forget the seat of self-respect. Shouldn't be that today on one seat and tomorrow another seat. No, stabilize yourself on the seat of self-respect constantly. Stabilize yourself on the seat of elevated awareness constantly. Do not leave your seat. Also the Kumaris, whatever promises you have made are very good. BapDada is congratulating you for the promises you have made. However, what type of congratulation you have to take in a practical way? You know that, no? So today is just congratulations for the promises you have made. Then Baba will congratulate you for the practical result of the promises you have made. You have to take that congratulations too, is it not? Baba is able to see you. You're sitting very well. All the Kumaris are having great self-respect. And Sudesh Didi is reminding BapDada that there are many who are above 10 years in Gyan. And Baba saying, yes, it is great. You have stayed immortal for over 10 years. And because you have stayed immortal, the Lord of Immortality is blessing you. May you be immortal. Those who are 10 years and above, raise your hand. Auntie, uncle, you're much older than that. Baba knows you. Yeah. Yes, keep your hands raised. Baba is looking at you.